We are so back, guys. It's finally here. It's finally now. Yes, I know I am a few days late. Well, because I have a life, I have work. But hey, guys, how's it going? It's me, Myogi, and welcome back to Myogi Genuinely Reviews MF Ghost. Season 2 has just dropped, and the first episode is out. I've actually lost count on how many. Remember the counter guide that we've done, which kinda inflamed the certain number of viewers, commenters, etc. in my past videos. Well, that's not going away anytime soon. Wait, there we go at the corner, there, where you deserve. All right, so. Last time we've gone over is that round 2 has just started, and at the very end of the scene is where it's gonna be Kanata's turn down Ashinoko Skylight, aka Ashinoko GT. I'm gonna make this brief because I actually want to start this over, right? So get ready to be interrupted time and time again, because that's what I'm going to do for the sake of this one being going through on the content, knowing this is a bit of a hot topic. You know what I mean when I say hot topic. But yeah, so without further ado, let's start Season 2, Episode 1, Turn 13. First 10 seconds in! And what's the first animated scene I've seen? A freaking butt! This production never ceases to amaze me. Oh, for the record, I have not watched this. Yes, I downloaded at the very moment it is available, but I refuse to watch it until I started recording. Yeah, that's what you said in round 1. Okay, that's one thing that I'd like to know with regards to Japanese culture and all. So when it says Kanata-kun, that's actually a formal way to address? Really? That is a formal way to address people? I thought when you say Kanata-san, when you use the suffix san, that's formality. If it's kun or chan, you're a bit more on the familiar side. Unless I may be missing something here with regards to Japanese culture. Okay, classic Shigeno formula. Oh, so that was a lighthearted way to start off the episode. Alright. Ooh, I love how they're featuring both round 3 immediately and then round 2. Oh, nice! Nice! This is a good approach. They're actually now showcasing each driver in the opening. God damn it, Aiba. God damn it, Aiba! Really, just a select few of the cast get the highlight, and everybody else gets like post OP credit showcase. Oh my god! Oh my god! Nozomi waistline. The White Reaper descends. All right. 富士山の火口から吹き上げられた火山灰が風 Yeah, that's what everyone corrected me on the finales, the season 1 finale. It's volcanic ash. I thought it was snow. My bad. Karata, you need to sleep. You need to. You're about to slip up. You need to lower your. You need to lower your pace. Roger. Translation: No. Oh. Okay, time for the first ever nerd talk of this episode. So Aiba was wondering, is the traction control working or not? And Ogata answered, Karata asked me to turn it off. If anything, nowadays most cars are now equipped with traction control system. Back then it was a novelty. But now it is mandatory to prevent slippage. For drifting drivers such as Kanata, I say drifting drivers, not drifters, okay? But drifting drivers, for them to be able to maximize their cornering ability with the car, they want the traction control off so that they have more better control of cornering. Yes, I know, especially for rear-wheel drives, the biggest disadvantage is that you do not get the smooth off-the-line acceleration that you do unless you're in traction control on, which is like a simulation of how an all-wheel drive works. But you can compensate it with how you perform throughout the entire race, provided you have really good throttle control. Yeah, rally cars do not have traction control on for obvious reasons. When? Aiba, when? What, Fumihiro, you're not gonna cry now? Who are those randoms? Okay, that part is where the maximum tune Hakone and this Ashinoko Hakone veer off. Where Kanata turned right, alright? So that's the continuation around Lake Ashinoko. If you're familiar with maximum tune, at that point, you continue to the left, going uphill. That's actually a nice touch for those who are actually playing both franchises that are competing against each other. Sega's Initial D and Namco Bandai's Maximum Tune. You can really see the difference. Oh, come on! You're rambling how it only has a 2-liter NA engine. Okay, sure, provided the FD has turbos, but y'all never make a big fuss about it only being a 1.3. Oh, thanks for the exposition. Plot! Really? We're going that route? We're going that route? Are you sure we're not gonna get copyright infringement when we say Harry Potter? When? When did Okuyama get such a notoriety? I mean, if anything, he's only Mr. Hairpin Jr., Mr. Hairpin number 2, or Mr. Hairpin the second. That's all we know about him. When? When did he become the god of suspensions? Hiroya, hello? Hey, Mr. 17, name drop! Oh, this is unique. For the second season, they're going with orange. On the first season, they're normally either white or red. Yeah, it's white and orange this time. Maybe it's to reference the angels. What's even there to doubt? What's even there to doubt? Come on! Get to the top 10, you're basically God. Name drop, name drop. Name drop. Duh, no. S2000! Wait. If this was back in England, and Takumi was the one giving the after-class lessons, oh my god. Takumi took the one-off lesson from God Hand to the next level by buying his own S2000 in the UK! There he is! There's my boy! It's kind of funny that we only see Takumi like this, always the back, his face covered by the sun rays. He's being treated as either an anomaly or dead. Come on, just face reveal him already. We've seen Case suck. Okay, given Ryosak only gets the back. We've seen Fumihiro. Oh, finally! Update! Okay, finally. Never heard him say any English names and until now. Sorry, I had to pause on that not so important moment. Oh, it's Ishigami's turn. True, of a 911. Yes, skill issue. No announcement on what he placed at? Hold on. You know what? Let's just add it to the list. Oh my god, that ebi tendon. Oh, wait, what's that brown stuff? What's that brown stuff? I know this is the shrimp. Maybe that's also shrimp or like chicken tenders? But no, that's karagedon if it's a chicken tender. So good. Oh, seafood. Am I watching a racing anime or am I watching Food Wars Season 5? Okay. Thank you, Ren, for showing this. Let's see where he placed that. Oh, so he got moved down to 9th. So, the rankings in the time attack qualifications, we got Sawatari in 1st, Fujin Ishigami in 2nd on the 9/11. Okay, so he's not all talk. He did justify what he says by ranking 2nd in the qualifiers. Kaito Akaba still in 3rd with his Ferrari. Maizono's NSX, a big jump from round 1. From dead last on the Civic to now rank 4 with the NSX. Daigo Oshi, What's New, Lamborghini Gallardo, Jackson Taylor, Pardon at number 8. Sakamoto's Audi, wow, really low in the ranks. Then Yosuke Otani on the Benz GTR. Yeah, he moved to a GTR, if in case you guys forgot about that in the last episode. And then Kanata. Oh my god, they're just next to each other! Sorry, I'm fanboying over Nozomi. They're right next to each other with Nozomi at 10th. I want to see some interaction before the race starts. I'm not missing out this time. I remember I missed out on a lot back then. We're still watching a racing anime, right? Of course you would think that. Oh right, I forgot about Michael Baked Potato. Right. It's his turn now. I remember now he forgot he's actually on the last day. But who is Michael Baked Potato gonna be racing with? Yo, I know this track. He's gonna break the ranks. I just know it. Spirit of the Night! Wait, hold up. He said Crazy Boy. My ears did not deceive me. Do we add that on the list? I'm adding it. Oh no, he's just toying around. Baked Potato wants that Sawatari ass. I'm using him as my pace car. God, I'm getting Gran Turismo 4 nightmares. Ah, finally, Mr. 17 without the presence of a 17-year-old. I mean, to be fair, I would consider the Alpine as a 17-year-old for the sole fact that it had the license plate 1717. Alright? So this is kind of a new scene for me to see Sawatari without a 17. He's just limited by the car, come on. I spoke too soon! I spoke too soon! There's the 17-year-old! He can never be outside the race scene without the 17-year-old! Excuse me, what? Hello? Pardon? What? Nani? Adding it! Adding it! I'm sorry! This is not a Canada exclusive anymore. I forgot. He owns German. He can say English whenever he wants. You know what could have been funny at that moment? The moment the announcer said "Speed the Stars," we take a glimpse of a shot of the common gas station in Initial D, showing Itsuki, Kenji, and Iketani watching the MFG broadcast. Come on, it's a missed opportunity, alright? Oh, that's already the end of the episode. Okay. Because if anything, I would at least say that the theme of season 2 is just gonna comprise, no, it's gonna comprise of two halves actually. It's gonna comprise of the first half being race 2 and then the other half being race 3. But majority of the plot of race 2, which is the first half of the season, is gonna be held in the rain. Yes, I read the manga. That's the only spoiler you guys will get. So I would be anticipating and expecting that a lot of rain scenes would be happening here. Okay, props to the production team for the ending credit footage of season 2's ending. They did Ren justice this time. Back in season 1, the ending footage of Ren is too much of a try-hard cutesy girl. This one, they went with a more natural approach, and it works, and it fits. So, if Ren shoots up in the popularity vote in terms of overall looks in the Shigeno department, season 2's ending would be the culprit, alright? She gotten cuter, alright? Wait, what? Should I be saying that about a 17-year-old? FBI, open up! Called it. Rain time. Everyone has gathered. Wait, subtitles! You... Excuse me! Excuse me! Excuse the me! Young WD! 4-wheel drive! Subtitles! Come on! It's 4-wheel drive! I'm so triggered! I mean, yes, the drivetrain of most trucks and SUVs are four-wheel drive, and they're normally sold and labeled as 4x4s. Alright, I get that. I understand that. But if we're talking about drivetrains, come on, four-wheel drive is the way to go. 4WD. Why go 4x4? Oh, we get a glimpse of Daigo Oshi's skill issue. Shouldn't that be something that is hidden or omitted? Or maybe this is like, just to justify how useless of a character Daigo Oshi is, and this is disgrace to all Lamborghini drivers. But okay. Alright. So that was the end of the episode. So quick recap. So the first half was Kanata's time attack, which is good. And I kind of forgot the fact that Ishigami was actually his partner on that same day. He did an exceptional good job reaching podium, but because he's not much of a... It's kind of weird. The anime episode portrays him to be a non-relevant character, because the relevant characters here are obviously Shun, Kanata, Sawatari, and Michael Baked Potato. They are the only relevant drivers in this heat, and had most of the screen time on this episode, and had all the hype, well, minus Shun, who is always there next to Ogata. Ishigami did so well, but he was not given any hype footage. It's just a shot of him with no BGM doing the time attack as normal for a span of 10 seconds. That's the first half, alright? Not much on the outside of the racing scene, so there's not much filler, which is a good way to start Season 2 off. The second half, though, was something I did not expect. Yes, it is a time attack, but they set it up in a way that it looked like a one-on-one duel. And if you are playing time attacks in simulators or in video games, there's a good way to represent it, which is the same way how it was represented when Kanata debuted in Race 1 in Episode 2, I think is when it happened, where he had a ghost battle duel against the E92 M3. Now we've seen a duel between Baked Potato and Sawatari. And I liked it. It hyped me up. And the track spirit of the night was... wow. It made the Cayman even more of a threat. Not to mention the fact that he deliberately kept pace with Sawatari's Alpine and only outperformed him in the straightaway, where we see the overall power difference. So okay, a bit of a technical recap as well is that Kanata's 86 GT got boosted with the new exhaust. I would at least assume he's now at the 220, 230 range, which is still under the likes of Nozomi's Alpha 4C and Sawatari's Alpine. I think Sawatari's Alpine is like at around 250 at best. With a bit of some tuning, he may be starting off at 300. The Cayman would also be at 300 because the Cayman GT4 is at 350, so he's supposed to be under. But that does not deter the performance acceleration of the Cayman, having a 6-speed PDK transmission. So, sorry, my nose is itchy. So, even with the less powers, Baked Potato can still dominate on the hill climb thanks to that drivetrain of his, thanks to that gearbox, that transmission of his. So that's a no biggie. And I think that's mostly the focus. It's just Kanata, Baked Potato, and Sawatari. That's the main focus of this one. And then I think the only filler there was just the food culture in Ashinogo. Around Ashinogo, around the Hakone area. So I think that is the only one that focused. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And if I missed out on any technical jargon, feel free to share your insights on the comments as well. For those who are not too familiar with driving tech, to be even more familiar to the likes of us and you, the commenter. But yeah, thank you so much for this return of the Genuinely React series of MF Ghost, and I will see you guys in the next episode.